a warm-hearted welcome on my YouTube channel, Amira Solis. We will talk about personal growing. We will talk about the truth. What is truth? Is history truth? What's wrong? What will the future bring us? What is in the earth? What is the way the mankind will go? Everybody is talking about ascension. What does it mean? So many of this important question we will talk, and why I will tell you that is because I'm a medium for 25 years now, and I getting the messages from angels, from advanced souls. Amira, she is now my main channel. She came from the Pleiades, and she is here to help the mankind through this time, because this time is, as you know, very hard. Many people have depressions, or many people are sick, they have problems with the money, with relationship, with partnerships, and they are so covered with the problems that they have no time for personal growing. Amira shows us how to get out of all these troubles, how to grow, and how to come good to the new time, to the new earth. First of all, I'll explain a little bit about myself. When I was a child, a long time ago, I could see elves, angels, and all this kind of spiritual creations, and my parents said not possible, and only people can only see demons and bad things, because angels don't come now to the people. So I was so afraid that I closed up my whole system, so I didn't see anymore. Time went past, and when my girls were born, it was back. It was like put the light on, and I could go in contact again with the spirits. If I went in a meditation, it was something like it was opening the channel, and I could talk with ascended masters, angels, and later on with Amira. So I wrote many books about it, 6 books, and I have a successful channel in German. But Amira said, it's not enough, you have to go and share this important news, this important messages to the world. So I start now to bring these messages to you in English. So please bear with me. I know my English is not perfect, but I will try, I will improve. So I think let's start. First of all, why I started in German the YouTube channel was I had a vision, and I'll tell you about this today. It's very important that you're understanding from this point we build up. You will learn in the next months a lot about yourself, your spiritual growing. Amira gives a lot of really good meditations, and she shows us easy things to do, how we can help us in life, and how we get connected with God again. So, first of all, my vision. I was falling in it was like a sleep, not a sleep is not the right word. I was awake, but suddenly I saw things. It was like I changed the dimension, and there was a big rock wall, and this wall was open, and I went through a corridor. Amira was waiting for me, and she said, "Come." And I started to be like in a bubble. There was a big room, and I was floating in the bubble for maybe a few minutes, and it was a feeling of I couldn't move, but I felt so connected with everything. I felt so wonderful. It was like I am. So after a while, I was out of the bubble, and I went through the corridor and was in the sun again. But it was different. It was not the point where I started. It was like the other side. There was the rock again, and there were many people. Everybody was so happy and healthy, and I also saw my mother there. She was in a wheelchair and was much younger. By the way, now, by this time, 3 years ago, she was very old. She died now, and she was very sick. But this, in the vision, she was maybe 20 years younger and was shining and happy, and all other people, everybody was healthy, and people were strong and happy, and it was wonderful. I saw my daughters and a grandchild, a baby. I don't have a baby now. I don't even know that my daughter is pregnant. So what's going on? Then it was like a cut. Okay. So I didn't know what's happened. During the day, I keep on going what I have to do, and I wouldn't say I forgot about it, but it was out of my mind. A few weeks later, we were hiking in the Austrian mountain in Pongau, and there was a nice lake, Bockhatz Lake, and it was really up in the mountains, and we walked, and there was a little peak and then a bigger peak, and we passed the little peak, and we went over this, and I was like flashed, because there was the little lake, and exactly the rock I saw in my vision. And then I was really, what's happened? So I said to Reinhard, this is my husband, oh, let's do a video. I have to tell everybody what's going on. And this was the day of birth of my German YouTube channel. So I sat down and I said, Amira, please explain me my vision. Explain to me what's happened here. What have I seen? So she said, you saw that the transformation from the old earth to the new earth goes through inner earth. Maybe you heard about inner earth. Inner earth is, the theory says that the planet has civilization in inner earth, and we have make a difference between the earth mantle and the holy earth, really in the center. In the center there is a big stargate. You also could call it a big black hole, and through this stargate or black hole is a connection to the whole universe and to the central sun, because the central sun is very important for the future for us. Why? I will explain in a few seconds. So Amira said, through this big portal, a lot of people will go to the new earth. It's like a mirror universum behind the central sun. If you never heard about the central sun, central sun is positioned in the star groups of Pleiades, and the central sun is our sun of our universe. So our Earth moves in a makes a rotation through the central sun in an ellipse, and it takes 26,000 years, one circle. All the times when we are close to the central sun, it's a period about 2,166 years around. We are talking about the Golden Age. Golden Age means that people are waked up, they have high civilizations, they have good connection to where I am, why I'm here for, and they have good connection to the spirits, to God, and the knowledge is very, very high. So at this time we came into this periods again. It's called the Waterman's Age, and the next more than 2,000 years will be a golden age again. But that's not all, because this time we have a very, very special constellation. It's just amazing. You have to know the central sun has, like Saturn, a belt around. It's a photon belt, and it depends how the belt is positioned. And this time the energy of the photon goes really direct to the Earth. This we don't have all 26,000 years. So this time we have even more energy, possibilities, and so on. If you settled with the Bible, I don't know, or in the last book of the Bible, there is tells us about a new earth, a new heaven. So Amira explained it to me. She said it's because it will be a new earth. It's like our earth changes to a new dimension, but the whole earth really changed to a new position, so it's also a new heaven. We use a photon stargate, I say, to move there. It's like the mirror universum I told you, on the other side of the central sun, and there are just civilizations who are out of the duality. They are full of love, they are healthy. All civilizations there are healthy. They're getting very, very old. They are very, very happy. It's like paradise. So we have the change also to go there, to this wonderful new earth where no suffer, no poorness, no problems like we have now. We have a chance who is absolute great. But what we have to do. Not everybody will go to this new earth. So there are 2 points. One is your knowledge, what you learn about, what you feel it's right or wrong. This is what you can learn. But the main important is our heart, how we feel. Are we full of love? Are we try to do the right thing? Do we really work on ourselves? Nobody is perfect, but if we really work hard on us, and if we really try to be in the feeling of love for ourselves, love for others, love for the nature and everything, then that is our ticket. That is our ticket to the new earth. So it's easy to talk about love, but it's not so easy to live it. So in this channel you will learn a lot about how to get over bad feelings, how to can connect to the spirit again, how to find out who you are, where are you here, what's your meaning of this life, and what's your position in this wonderful time, because your soul chose that this is the right time to come. Before you came this life, you have known that this is the time of the big change, and you got a ticket. You got a ticket for this life. It's really a great chance, and I hope, and Amira hopes, that many people takes a chance. A chance is only good if you take it, and if you do something with it. Otherwise, it's not worth. And so we will learn, see a lot about this, and I hope you will be there by the next video. And this time for today I say goodbye. I really appreciate it that you took your time, and my name is Lydia Gruber, and be happy.